So what's up, guys? This is Adrian again with Grease Bros. Just an update here on Luna, the GTI. I got a new turbo. So the reason I got a new turbo is due to the fact that, as you can see here, I was silly and didn't put a filter on it, and yeah, pick something up. So with that being said, I had to sit her out for a while. I noticed it after I raced an M4. Honestly, that's when I really got on it for the first time. And it was unfortunate. Like a hard get on. I wish I had it on video. But anyways, whatever. With that being said, I was racing that M4. And after I raced that M4, it was a really good race. We got up to like 155, whatever. And I was just right at his rear quarter panel. He started pulling away at 155. I mean, I don't want to. I was only on like what, 16 pounds of boost. I mean, it was a pretty big turbo, as you guys can see, but I'm on a stock bottom end, so I don't want to push it anymore. So I was probably making about what, maybe 375 or so, 380. I don't know. I didn't never dyno tested it. So, anyways, with that being said, I got a new turbo. Now, I obviously, as you guys saw, that last one is El Cheapo. I got it with the turbo kit, or I got the turbo kit from a guy with the computer, injectors, and all this stuff with that turbo or whatever. So, anyways, I decided to save a little money and do a little upgrade and get myself something decent. So, I got myself a GT35, Garrett GT35 with a 50 AR front housing, a 63 AR back housing. So instead of the 84 AR back housing that I had on the GT35 before, I have a 63 AR now. So obviously I'll be spooling up a lot faster. So I'll be able to, make a little bit more power, lower down in RPM, and obviously have a longer range of power. So I'm excited. Unfortunately, I had to order new fittings because all the fittings are different from the GT35 that I had before, which was Amazon, eBay stuff, to the GT35 that's a actual Garrett and dual ball bearing. So yeah, I'm waiting on that. That'll be here Tuesday. Today's Sunday. So today I just put all the other fittings. I tightened down the housings and stuff where they're supposed to be at. Fittings are still loose, as you can see. That's just for the coolant. I fabricated the oil drain fitting because I couldn't get it to work out in there. So I fabricated, as you can see, I made it a slotted flange so that I could slide it into one of the bolts and then start the other bolt on the other side, and so that I could eat up a little bit because the flange was just a little bit too big. Hey, gotta make it work. So with that being said, I made it work. Whatever. I'm waiting on the feed, the little fitting for the feed. I could not find anything anywhere that works, that goes to AN4 from the whatever this thread is to AN4. So with that being said, I went on it's bad. This is bad because ATP turbos. Yes, yeah, that's why I ordered the fitting from. So it'll be here in a couple days. Sorry, kind of weird. So with that being said, I'll have the car here running hopefully in a couple days. Put that back on the road, and from there, to be honest with you guys, see how long the rods last. Because if I have the spike and boost that I'm assuming that I'm gonna have because of the smaller back housing, the rods are probably not gonna like it too much. So for that, like I said in other videos, I am building another engine. I am on I don't know whether I want to go with the max speeding rods. So for those of you that actually do watch the video, let me know if you guys have had any experience with the max speeding rods, connecting rod 20 millimeter wrist pin, not the 19 millimeter, because research that I've done say that IE is the same one as IE 20 millimeter wrist pin. I don't know. I don't see why they would be $200 less. So, I mean, I just started thinking, obviously, just kind of common sense here. If I'm going to be spending, if I did spend $600 on pistons, why would I go cheap on rods? You know what I mean? And if I did spend $600 on springs and retainers for my head, why would I go cheap on my rods? You know what I mean? Like, I can potentially ruin my head that I spend money on just over some cheap rods. So I'm just, on the verge of like, whether do I want to do the max speeding rods, or do I just want to get some IE rods or some Tuscan rods or something? I don't know. We'll see. From there, we'll see. It'll be here soon. You guys will find out as soon as I will. I mean, really. So yeah, I'm probably going to be ordering some new rods, selling these, and yeah, just to be sure that my bottom end is safe. Because like I said, I bought some $600 springs retainers and stuff like that. I bought a AEB head, and I still have to put it all together. That's my AEB. As you can see, it's just sitting on the shelf there. So I have to put the springs and retainers all on that, but I don't want to put anything on the head yet until I get valves, because once I get valves, then I start working on the head, cleaning seats, doing all that stuff. So with that being said, I just want to wait on me getting valves, obviously, so that I can take the head apart, put springs, retainers, new valves, valve seals, everything, rebuild the head completely. Obviously I'll be using stock size valves, just upgrading the exhaust valves because those do burn out. They are known for that. Upgrading the intake valves just for the sake of the motor, just because of the fact that, why stay with the stock sodium filled whenever I can potentially just upgrade them and just do it, you know what I mean? And I don't have to worry about it later on if I want to make a little bit more power out of the head. So, just things like that. And yeah, so I'll be getting back with you guys here in a couple of days. Hopefully the turbo will be in, and it'll probably be a first start video with the new turbo. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys. Take care. Like, subscribe, to keep up with the build. Until then, see you guys. Take care. Follow, subscribe.